Hi, I'm somewhere in Illinois on US Highway 150 West. Not sure of the name of this town. I think it's Urbana, but I can't be sure. When I leave, I will try to find out the name of it. Anyway, somewhere in Illinois on US Highway 150 West. I'm about 100 or so miles from Peoria, Illinois. And I'm going to get out and take some pictures and do some video. Okay, that's where I started. Over there at Jack Flash, I stopped. I had to go to the bathroom, so that's where I started. And then right across the street over here is the church. And it is a beautiful, beautiful old church. As you can see, it is a beautiful, beautiful old structure. St. Joseph United Methodist Church. There's a lot of nice plants and things that I took pictures of as well. And of course, well, that's not something I see. Jack Flash is not something I see where I'm from, and it's not the first one I've seen here. And here is the other side of it. Okay, I was wrong. This little town is St. Joseph, Illinois. Nice, nice neighborhood, a lot of trees. Here's another old church. Well, I don't know how old it is, but another church. And then there's a couple things I wanted to video, but there were people standing right out front, so I didn't. I saw a walking trail here too, so I'm going to go check that out in a few minutes. Here's another old building. Okay, I'm over here on the other corner. I'm gonna walk back this way a little bit. It's getting later. It is about probably close to 9 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock Central, and it's Central time here. Okay, I'm over here at something that used to be Old Luna Cafe. Looks like it's been out of business for a while. And I'm gonna go up here and take some pictures of these flowers. Oh, these are gorgeous. And across the street is the IGA. Let's zoom in. And now I'm gonna make my way back to that little walking trail. There's a lot of really pretty flowers down through here. Lots of them. Okay, I'm gonna take a few more, I think. Okay, here's some, I'm not sure what those are, but I thought I would, take maybe a couple pictures, do a little video. Okay, I'm gonna walk down through here and go back up to where I was walking to find the walking trail, and I think I must be pretty close because here's some people that are parked. Or one person that was parked, someone was pulling out earlier. Okay, I'm on the walking trail now. I was right there. And I think there's a bank. Well, a bank to the side. And there's some more pretty shrubs. Let's go over here. And I'm gonna take a few more pictures. These are gorgeous. All the different colors. Okay, here's where I started. Down there with the really pretty fuchsia, whatever color they are. There they are. I was going to take some pictures, but that van is in the background, and I do not want that in the photo. So, here you go. Zoomed in. Absolutely gorgeous. Lots of pretty colors. Yep. Well, no. Let's see, zooming out to about 1. It's getting a little dark now, so the picture, or the video rather, and pictures as well, are not going to be quite as good. And, okay, here I am walking down the trail. I'm going to walk a little further. It appears that at every little section that you cross the road, the little road right there, pan around so you can see right there, there's a place to park. Now, I left my car parked up in Jack Flash, but I had no idea that there was a parking lot this big, and it's quite large. It's quite a big parking lot right here, right next to Jack Flash. And if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have parked my car over, left it over. Well, I wouldn't have even parked there. I would have just pulled in here, and if I'd have known about the walking trail and got out. Okay, this is interesting. And this is behind Casey's General Store. You can't see it, but that's Casey's General Store. And then this goes down into the neighborhood. Okay, I'm down here to another little section, and here is what looks like a little black camper or something like that, and I do believe it's running. Okay, I'm here at the end of this walking trail, and out here to the neighborhood. Let's zoom out a little bit. Anyway, just to let you guys know, I had no idea that that guy was, let's pan you around, no idea that that guy was standing out in front of that black RV or camper. It's a really wicked, I only took a little short video of the camper because it just looked like a really, really wicked looking camper. And okay, I'm down to 0.5, and that is why I kind of did a little video of it, but I didn't do much. I knew I couldn't because, you know, it was running, but I just assumed someone was living in it maybe, or in it. Anyway, as I left, the guy yells, I'm on the walking trail, by the way, and the guy yells and says, "Is there a reason you took a picture?" And so he thought I was taking a picture, thankfully, not video, but anyway, you know, and I heard it, but I turned around and I said, "Excuse me?" And he said, "Is there a reason you took a picture?" And I just told him, Oh, I wasn't taking a picture. I'm talking on the phone, which I am talking on the phone. I'm just not talking to a person. I am talking to the video camera. So, thought I'd just share that. If you're out taking video, you got to be really, really careful of where, who you take pictures, if you're out taking pictures or video, you got to be really careful of who you take pictures of, take video. I know I've encountered this problem before when I was doing, let's put that down a little bit. I know I've encountered this problem before when I was taking pictures. Sometimes, it would be simple stuff like trees or plants or things of that nature, and people would want to know, what was I doing? Why was I taking a photo? What business did I have? And so I've encountered that problem before, and I've also encountered the problem with houses, old abandoned houses as well. Of course, those are a little iffier, but anyway, those are definitely iffier. So one good thing about video that, you can zoom way out. But pictures, of course, when it comes to video, I hold my phone, of course, closer to me, closer to my body, like I'm talking on it, that kind of thing. But anyway, I'm coming back up here to where the guy was that wanted to know why I was taking pictures, so I don't want to go back through there again looking like I'm taking pictures or video again. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. When you're out taking pictures and taking video, you got to be really, really careful. That's really, really important. Anyway, just to let you know, when I told the guy that I was talking on the phone, he kind of I think he was stunned and started laughing. So, but again, I just want to share that, when you're out taking pictures or video, to be really, really careful. I mean, because, I just saw it as an interesting camper van or something I wanted to take a picture of or video of, but, some people don't like that. In fact, a lot of people, they just plain don't like it. I think they're more scared of video even than pictures, but they don't like any of it. Anyway, here is this cool bicycle again, or whatever, what looks a bicycle statue. Interesting. Okay, maybe this is not parking for the walking trail, because it says it's private parking and no trespassing and you will be towed. Nevertheless, I'm going to walk on it and go back up toward I'm going to walk here a little ways downtown just to get a little more walking. Okay, I am on the back side of this thing now. Now this side. Now, of course, it's private property. I mean, who would try to trespass? Oh, and I'm back over here to these pretty, I don't know what you'd call it, weeds. Okay, more pretty flowers. Oh, here's some purple ones over here. Oh, I know I've got to get some pictures of these purple flowers. And here is some pretty yellow flowers. Let's see, some pretty red tulips. Oh yeah, those are gorgeous. And over here is the Main Street Mall right here on another section of the walking trail, and I'm going to walk a little bit further. I have a phone call I need to make, and I'm going to do that here in just a bit. I don't have to spend too much time on the phone call though. And of course, I don't know why, but I really like this little bicycle statue. My ex-husband and I used to ride our bicycles a lot at a place called Swamp Rabbit Trail in Travelers Rest, South Carolina, and other trails as well. And then when I was gone on one of my trips, he decided to pawn my bicycle because he needed beer money. Okay, the walking path becomes kind of like a kind of a gravelly kind of a dirt path now, but I'm going to keep walking for a little ways. Oh my, that's one hell of a horrible looking house. Okay, it's starting to get dark, and I'm going to walk a little bit further down this path, but this is probably going to be the last of the video I do today because I need to make a phone call. Okay, I know I promised, but here is an old bridge. I wanted to take a little video of that. It's getting dark out here. I'm on the phone actually, but I concluded the call for just a second. I'll call back, and I'm gonna walk out here just a little ways, and it's getting dark though, so I have to start making my way back. Okay, it is called the Salt Fork River Crossing, and as you can see, the skyline is starting to turn pink with the sun setting. There's no one out here, so I'm going to walk a tiny bit further. Oh yes, it's beautiful out here, but I don't want to walk too far from where my car's at. Got to conclude my phone call. Let's see, there's something right here. I want to see what this is. Oh, it just talks about the Salt Fork River. Wow, looks like a little cemetery, like a little family graveyard right there. Okay, I am now past the neighborhood, and I'm out here to the pasture and the cornfields, and I want to keep walking, but I think I've walked about as far as I'm going to. Okay, I've walked as far as I'm going to walk. It's getting, I know I keep saying that, and then I walk a little further. Okay, I walked just a little bit past where I said I wasn't going to walk any farther, and it's open out here. Let's pan around. Mosquitoes are coming out real bad. I see the lightning bugs. There's someone's building a house out here. Can't imagine why. Anyway, pan back around. And it's time for me to go. I don't want to be out on this trail when it gets dark, because it's very dark out here and I won't be able to see. So, okay, this is it. Okay, I'm back up here to Salt Fork River Crossing. Appears that it is sponsored by Jimmy John's. It's getting dark. I just got to go across this bridge, and I'll be back to where, a lot closer to my car. This first video slideshow is of flowers and plants that were taken right across the street from Jack Flash convenience store at a very old historic church. This next video slideshow is of flowers taken around the town of St. Joseph, Illinois. Hi, I am at my last stop of the night. I am here at a Love's Truck Stop somewhere in Illinois. I am west of St. Joseph's, or St. Joseph, Illinois. Probably still about 75 miles from Peoria. Anyway, still got a couple hundred miles to go to Walcott, Iowa. Anyway, I am very tired. I pulled in here a few minutes ago. I did a little bit of a few things for my videos to edit, etc. Anyway, I am tired. I'm not going to spend any time talking at the end of this video like I usually do. I will say that I pulled in here. I put my comforter on my seat, made my bed, something that I usually like to do someplace else, but it just turns out that I didn't do it. I don't know why I didn't do it at that gas station, Jack Flash, that I was at. I could have, but I guess for whatever reason, I just didn't think about it. Anyway, so I waited. I did it here. It didn't take me long, a minute. I did it last night. I stayed at Love's last night. Did the same thing. I don't like to, though. Anyway, I am here. I got to run into the store. Anyway, I got to run into the store, go to the bathroom, get something to drink. I'm a little hungry again, so I'll eat one of my peaches and a few crackers, and then I'm going to go to sleep. I know that a lot of I've listened to some of the other YouTubers, and many of them have said that they don't like to get out of their car once they've stopped for the night. In fact, some have said that they will even they'll just, like, I don't know, pee in a bottle, And I watched one YouTube video today where she actually, kind of, you can buy these little female urinal type things, and do that. I've never had any issue getting out of my car and going into the store and coming back. That's never been an issue. And I'm really not hip on trying to pee in my car. That's just not, I just don't, whatever. I don't care about that. I see no reason when I can go inside the store. Anyway, like I said, I'm tired. I need to go inside the store. I need to eat, so I'm going to conclude this video. It's a Sunday night. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Hope everyone has a good week. God bless. Peace.